Hello everyone, I am Mayvenn stylist Kalea Turner with SBK Hair, and today I will be showing you how to style your A-line bob. This is our model Kiana. What she is wearing is 3 bundles of the dark roux blonde along with a dark roux blonde lace closure. We did an A-line cut and now we're going to style. Okay, so what I'm gonna spray on the hair first is by Paul Mitchell. It's called Marula oil, and it is a extending primer. What this is gonna do is create a barrier for the heat and protect the hair while I'm styling it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is gonna part the hair off into sections and start anywhere on the head that you like. Gonna go in with my small curler. I'm just gonna go in and right at the base of the hair, I'm going to start my curl. Okay, when you have a shortcut and you're doing a spiral curl, you're not gonna really get the full spiral effect of the curl because it is so short, so you're not gonna get the S with the hair being about this long. So what you wanna do is go to the base of the hair and bring it all the way in as a tight curl, because once you release that tight curl, you're gonna have a little bit of a wave at the tip. So that's what you're gonna be creating with the first layer of the first section of hair that you're doing. You can always try to go ahead and give it a sample, see if you want to go ahead and tighten it some more. I actually leave it a little bit looser, not that tight, just enough to hold the structure of the style that we're doing. And when you get to the side where it's longer, if you angle your curling iron at an angle slightly tilted, then that's where you can create a little bit more of the spiral look. If you hold it straight, you're gonna get basically a straight blunt. Unless the hair is longer, then it can actually roll out to be a spiral. But with the size, what you want to do is create that angle to give it that type of spiral effect. You can also use a Marcel iron for this. You don't have to necessarily use ceramic, but just know that the temperature doesn't need to be any more than 350 for this particular hair because it is blonde, so it already has a chemical on it which tends to relax the hair. Okay, so what we're going to be doing to finish up this style, I'm going to be applying my TGI wax stick. It's by Bedhead. So what I do is I take a little bit in my palm and I rub it around. Not that much, and then I take my spritz, just mist it through my hands and I rub it together. I'll be putting this over the top layer of the hair just to get away those flyaways. And you just want to kind of massage and use a little bit of tension. The more flyaways you have, the more you will probably have to use. So if you need to go again, 1 or 2 swipes, mist it with your spritz and go through it, the top part. And then what I normally do is take the rest that's in my hand and kind of just push it against the hair. Anything that's going to be frizzing out on the hair, it actually holds it in as well. You can also use your brush if you need to. Just a quick tip. The wax is already on the top of the hair, so what do? You take your brush, get your spritz, spray 2 sprays, it's all over the brush. You can brush it down as well. And then whatever you need to fix, just go ahead and fix. Also, to seal and everything, I put J. Beverly Hills Shine Mist. I spray it at the top and let it work its way down, and then I spray it from the bottom, let it work its way up. A little bit goes a long way, you do not need a lot. Then I spray the bottom of the hair and let it work its way up at a distance. So you see how it goes up and it gets all over the hair. That's to seal and define it. Bring a little shine into it. Last but not least, I use my Marula Oil Hairspray by Paul Mitchell. It's one of their newer products, so be on the lookout for it. And I spray this the same direction that I spray the rest of the hair. I mean, the rest of the hair shine. I do it the same way I did the hair shine. Top falls on the hair, side falls up on down on the hair. So then I take it behind her, spray up. And this is just gonna give an extra soft hold and help it move a whole lot more. So after you do that, you can just play with it, pull your fingers through it to get the product in there a little bit more. Another quick tip, if you guys are interested, put a little bit of hair wax on your finger. If you want a more textured look, you bring it at the ends and you just apply a little bit to the ends. That'll bring a more textured effect to it instead of it laying so soft. This is how you style at A-Line Bob. Thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to Mayvenn's YouTube channel.